Hi guys, I'm Betty Brown. Well, my name's Betty Brown because, I'm Betty and, I'm brown. Not Betty White because she's white and I'm brown. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm going to be talking about my top 3 most embarrassing moments. So, here they go. First one. You see, you know how we have those little crushes? I had this crush on this guy, okay? Our families came together, mostly people around the great state of Michigan that I live in. We all come together and we camp. Fun. So, we go to these meetings, talk about how we should live our lives, teenagers, relationships, blah, 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 blah. So, I met this guy and I was like, oh my gosh, he's a babe. And the last night we were signing t-shirts and everything. And I was like, and this guy, he signed it right here. And I was like, dude, what are you doing with your life? Why are you signing it there? The thing is, I wasn't wearing the shirt, so it wasn't like as weird. And so I go over to my friend and I'm like, oh my gosh. She's like, what? And I was like, oh my gosh. And she was like, what? And I was like, this guy just signed it right at the boob part. And I was like, and she's like, what? And I was like, this guy just signed my shirt right at the boob part. I can't wear this shirt ever again. Because, I'm going to have this guy's name right here. And it'll be just so weird. So, and I was like, oh my gosh, why did he sign at the boob? And I'm one of those loud Hispanics who's like, hey, hola, ¿cómo estás? And I'm just like super loud, like it first started off as a whisper, but then like turned into a scream, and I was like, oh my gosh, and I was like, he signed it at the boob part, and so right when I said boob part, my crush just turned around and was like, what? What did you just say? And I was like, nothing. Is that my mom calling me? Gotta go to talking to you. And I was like, oh my gosh. It was like, oh my gosh. And that was number 1 embarrassing moments. Let's see, number 2 was probably, this one's hard, like my whole life is embarrassing, so just picking out these. Oh, again, my family was camping down in this lake called Silver Lake, during the summer, and me and my friends and my siblings, which I have 2 siblings, an older sister and an older brother, baby of the family, one who's spoiled, and we were like chilling, fireworks. Yeah. And this boy, we had these those things where you pop onto the sidewalks and go, and you're like, ah. Well, these ones were 10 times bigger, and I was like, ha ha ha. This boy was like on his bicycle and he was like pedaling away. He was like, he was like at least 15, so, and I was like, ha ha ha, you buddy. This was like a couple of years ago, so I was like, yeah. So I was like, I was stupid, and I was like, so I threw it and it exploded right by his wheel, and he almost tripped and died. So I was like, dang, flabbit. And so I go and I'm like, I'm so sorry. I was like, I'm so sorry if, you know, if you ever, you can come back, I'm sorry, we can have fun together. I was like, right when he was like, okay, when he like pedaled away, and he was like, he was probably thinking to himself, what a weirdo, you know? And so he actually comes back, and we're like, and we're like, oh no, no, why is he back? And they're all like, Amanda, you invited him back? I was like, dang it, you know? I was like, what the Fabio? What am I doing with my life? And he comes and he tells us about himself, and I was like, oh my gosh, why did I invite him back? You know, he was like a total stranger, and and then I was like, you know, might as well, since he's back, I'll, you know, flirt with him. So it's like, so I'm playing sports, and he was like, yeah, I play football. And I was like, oh, yay, football. And so I didn't know really, you know, I was like, I didn't know how to flirt like I still do today. And I was like, yeah, football's healthy. And he was like, yeah. Wait up. And I was like, I'm not a weirdo, I'm just, okay, yeah, but I don't know how to flirt. That's what I was saying in my mind. And so, I think he felt super awkward, like the rest of us did, and so he was like, so he left, he was like, peace guys, and we were like, bye. And then everybody was like, why are you trying to flirt with him? You don't know how. Stop. And I was like, oh my gosh, I don't know why I just said football's healthy. And so I was like freaking out. It got pretty bad. So that was number 2 of Amanda's embarrassment moment. 3, which was the least one. Let's see. Probably, yeah, so that was 2 of my love life issues, you know, because I still have those today, because, you know, my love life's a mess, and probably always will be. So, oh, this one's pretty bad. I was playing soccer one day, and I was like, you know, I hate soccer. I'm sorry anybody who I offended, because I hate soccer, okay? And I was like, Betty Brown does not play soccer. Well, I was like, PE, and I was like, are you serious? I'm gonna die. What the heck? And I was like, Fabio. Ugh. So I was like, I'll play. So I was running, and they passed me the ball, and I was like, what the heck are you thinking? So I'm like running, and right when I'm about to kick it in the goal, guess who misses the kick and falls on her face, or actually on her back. Betty Brown does. I was like, ow, and everybody was like, why are you playing soccer? And I was like, I don't know, PE. I was done with life. So those are my top 3 embarrassing moments of my life, which I'm sharing with you, because, you know, I have no life, and I love you guys. So, comment, subscribe. Look at me, I can't even say English. Speak English. What am I doing with my life? Comment, subscribe, and like. Thank you for watching. Bye. This is Betty Brown, checking out.